Hi there, Tauruses. This is your love reading for January 24. We are going to do or have a different approach this time around, which I always have at the end of the month. We're going to do a Celtic cross, but only for the person you're dealing with. By the way, this is for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind, not for the single Tauruses out there. Please bear in mind that this will not resonate with each and every one of you, and the signs that I'll be mentioning may be in your chart, your person's chart, or they may not be even relevant because this is a collective reading. So let's start with the Celtic cross, where we're going to be talking about your person alone. So the present energy, Eight of Pentacles. The challenge is the Six of Wands. The recent past, sorry, is the Devil, which is a Capricorn energy. Immediate future, Four of Wands. Now what's crowning the reading is Eight of Wands. The subconscious, we have Two of Pentacles. Their next move towards you, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Now, external influences, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Now, hopes and fears, we have Nine of Pentacles. And the outcome, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, Lovers, Gemini energy. Someone is choosing to fight for the connection, or is maybe waking up to the fact that this connection was the real deal, so to say. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Maybe now they are only starting to realize, or someone is starting to realize, that this is their wish fulfillment. This connection was the best thing that ever happened to them. Let me move these to the left a little bit, so you can see all the cards. Hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah, now it's all out in the open. Let's talk about the recent past, the Devil. Something happens, there was a, someone perhaps had to kind of wake up to the fact that they had to deal with their shadow self. Because something of the shadow self, their shadow self, I'm guessing, was something that contributed to the toxicity of the connection, maybe even codependency. Maybe this is them becoming aware of the fact that they have negative traits or perhaps negative MOs. This can go all the way from addictions to you name it. Like whatever it is that created toxicity in the connection, from their behavior to, you know, behavioral patterns or ways of thinking or what have you. This is really a range of things. Let's see the Devil. We have, okay, the Five of Swords and the Moon. For a lot of you, like I said, someone had to wake up to the fact that they have to deal with the shadow self as well, for whichever reason. I don't know what happened, but something must have happened. By the way, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there was some sort of communication. The thing is, this person could have been very stubborn, used to doing things their own way, always wanting to sort of end up as a winner, even if, you know, there was no one around them to celebrate the win with. And that particular energy could have been quite pushy, I want to say. Maybe that was what was toxic in the situation. And I believe you could have had some communication with them on the topic, and whatever it is, they had to sort of, I almost want to say that you, maybe whatever it is that you did, either talk to them or maybe you even left, I don't know, but they faced their worst fears and anxieties with whatever it is that happened, and they had to sort of kind of take into consideration or kind of revise, so to speak, review was the word that I was looking for, forgive me, review their shadow self in a nutshell. So it can be a lot of things for different Tauruses out there, but you'll know if this resonates. But mostly they were just always wanting to have things going their way and their way alone, you know, that kind of energy, like it's my way or highway. I don't like it. But let's see. So the Eight of Pentacles. This person possibly is trying to work on themselves, putting aside everything else and placing that singular focus on them working on themselves is the first thing that I'm getting with this. So we have, with the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Sun, Leo energy, and we have Four of Cups. what is it, the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they could have also treated you as an option or someone who would always be there. I don't know why I'm saying this, because they will always kind of be in a position to win. And I don't think that sort of that kind of reasoning paid off. And now, but they could be starting to realize that they might have missed some opportunity with you as well. But I want to say that they are choosing to stay optimistic. By the way, they might view you as a personification of the utmost abundance, joy, and happiness, but it's only starting to become clear to them right now. They had the option, they had an opportunity, sorry, to show that, and I want to say that they didn't. I mean, that's the feeling that I'm getting at one point in time. They may have even treated you as an option, and perhaps you said enough is enough. And now what they're doing, they're working on themselves. 8 of Wands, they're eager to rush in towards you to communicate, to have some sort of discussion, communication. This could be an ASAP, by the way. This could also be involving travel or even relocation. This is a card of travel as well, but all in all, this could be just a communication. They want to sort of talk to you, is what I want to say. 6 of Swords with the Knight of Wands, and they're absolutely passionate. There is a lot of, you know, a sense of, you know, rushing in. They want to rush in. They're very passionate to have this communication. They want to save the day, save the situation, and move it from turbulent waters to calmer waters. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, wanting to tell you that they know that they have been hurting you repeatedly as well, but that they really want to kind of fight for this. They view you as the sun, this connection, you know. But it only sort of, I want to say, started off as a realization. Once things went downhill, is what I want to say. The challenge is to have the actual success in this situation. They want to have a success, and this is a challenge because they still owe to, not just too many, but I have to sort of, forgive me, my bad. So, yeah, they want to have a success. Apparently, this still hasn't happened because it's still in a challenged position. And what it is that they want, how they want to do it, because they want to come in and communicate everything that I have just said. 10 of Pentacles, and we have Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm just a little bit afraid that they might come off as a little bit immature, perhaps, in this communication. But regardless, they want to come and communicate to you that they want to have it all with you: house, like home, family, children, marriage, what have you, money, whole night, like everything possibly imaginable. And they are actually hoping to have this success and victory with you, that you will say yes. That's the thing with you guys. And the Death card at the bottom of the deck here, Scorpio energy. So they have to go through a proper transformation in order to have this, but it's still being in the challenge position. So yeah, it could be quite a lot of work to, you know, something that they have started doing, like working on themselves, but it takes quite a lot of time, obviously, because it's still in a challenge position. So let's talk about the subconscious. 2 of Pentacles can indicate them sort of going through pros and cons, and possibly even setting up their priorities, finally realizing where their priorities lie. They could have been juggling quite a lot, and now they're opening, so to speak, their third eye to that particular fact as well. Or they could be also working on you know, trying to find the balance between 2 different types of self, I want to say, you know. Let's see, we have Ace of Cups, and we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, with the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They only now are starting to realize that they cannot behave in a way that things are always going to happen their way. You know, not taking into consideration everyone else's opinions, like more specifically your opinions or your emotions, or whatever it is that they never took into account, or whatever this is. They are absolutely determined to sort of have this victory and success, to take control of the situation, because they want to replenish, to have a brand new chance with you, is what I want to say. But it's only because they are starting to wake up to the fact that they have to, from Two of Pentacles to Three of Pentacles, that they have to go through an upgrade, that they have to work with you on the same page, where you can both kind of go towards, like, in the same direction and building something together. It doesn't go, I mean, they're waking up to the fact that they cannot be always right, and everything has to always be how they want it to be. For a lot of you, they now know that they have to work together alongside you to make whatever it is happen. Okay, Four of Wands. So they might be proposing marriage. I don't know why I just said it first, but I did. So I don't know. They might even want to come in to communicate and tell you that they want to have a house, home with you, like long-term connection, possibly even marriage, whatever have you. Let's see, Four of Wands. This is all they're after. They're going to be after. Three of Cups with the Judgment call. But here's the thing. It's like they are, I want to say for a lot of you, they are can you see these cards? They are waking up to a lot of these things. I mean, there is a transformation that they are going through, and they understand that this is the Judgment Day. Like, they had to make a proper decision, because they really want to have a rebirth of this connection, and also they want to apologize, to heal the situation. They might be planning some surprise party for some of you. This is for one or two of you as well. Who knows, maybe even to propose. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck for this one, because they know they have to switch the lanes. They have to do things differently. They're at a crossroad. They're hoping to have this healing of the situation, okay? For some of you, and don't even ask me why, there could be children involved, doesn't have to be the case, but they really, really want to make you happy, offer a stable home or marriage or long-term connection or what have you. Okay, let's talk about their next plans or moves towards you. So like I said, I mean, you can expect that very soon now. This is the Knight of Swords here. This is the fastest knight in the deck. They want to rush in and save the day, and very hastily so, if I may say so. Like I said, he's the fastest one. He wants to, and he's like armed to the teeth, I want to say, of course, metaphorically, because this person means business. Now, I also, for some of you, want to say, and I'm just going to say, they might be a little bit pushy as well in that sense. I don't know why I'm saying this. I mean, I do, but it's not the meaning of the card, it's just my perception of the image at this particular point is what I'm trying to say. So, I'm going to say, I don't know, Two of Swords and the Magician, by the way, Gemini, Virgo energy. It feels like, by the way, Gemini as well with the Knight of Swords. I forgot to mention that. Anyway. But it feels like they really will not be kind of leaving you any time. Like, they will be very pushy with this. Like, you will have no time to decide. It's like, oh, but it's taken care of. Like, yeah, this is the decision you should be making. The Fool at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. They want to have a clean slate, and then to move on from there, you know, to the this is something that they are absolutely willing to manifest, and they are pulling up all of the resources they may have at their disposal to make this happen, to come in and rush in and save the day, not even allowing you enough time to basically consider what it is that they have to offer. This is the strongest feeling that I'm having right now. Very, very interesting story. What did I get with the Fool here? The Fool is about fresh, clean slate, you know, new starts, you know, jumping off the cliff, you know, on the faith alone, the whole 9 yards, whatever. But something with this Fool here and these Two of Swords and this hastiness in this situation makes me wonder whether they, and I'm so sorry if I have to say, for saying this basically, but it's like, it almost feels like they're gonna be, you know what, I'm gonna handle this, don't worry, just yeah, I'm gonna handle this. And I don't know why I'm feeling this. It's just, it is. But they are absolutely determined, sorry, to manifest this. Okay, so let's see what's the external influence on whatever it is that's happening at the moment. This person could have gone, and with the Eight of Pentacles, working on themselves, shadow work, the moon and all that, facing the fears, anxieties, etc., etc. This person did a lot of shadow work, soul searching with the Hermit energy. For a while there could have been no communication at all, or even scarce communication, or they are triggered with the fact that you yourself took the time off to do your own self-searching, and so that they were kind of, I don't know, especially this particular energy, a very stubborn and very hasty one, like they just couldn't handle the fact that you are detaching, or that you are absolutely detached. So we have the Star, Aquarius energy, and Five of Cups, with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The thing is, what is the external situation here? I mean, there is a lot of sadness on who's ever part here in this situation. For some of you, I want to say they are only now starting to realize that you are their ultimate wish fulfillment, and maybe that you have been a person who they always thought was going to be there. I always say this for the Five of Cups, but with this deck alone. Like someone who will always be there. But it changed with the Five. Things got changed. You detached yourself, and that's what's influencing this whole situation. Why did you detach yourself? I mean, they could be fully aware of the fact that you felt betrayed or backstabbed by this person in some shape or form. Maybe at one point they felt betrayed or backstabbed by you being detached. So however this plays out for you, my dear friends. Nine of Pentacles. I want to say, listen, Nine of Pentacles, especially upright, is a beautiful card, which can indicate, someone who is working on their money, being happy, enjoying the fruits of their labor, being single and whatnot. But here I want to say, that they are afraid of either them becoming single or you becoming single. I think this is more associated with the fear than the hope itself, especially when we're looking at all of these cards and everything that they are going through, with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands, with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They might be quite afraid that you becoming single, which maybe you have already become single in the situation, especially after the Ten of Swords. I mean, it's not, it could have been very painful. But here's the thing, you became single, and possibly in their eyes you're gonna be going around and sort of entertaining a lot of different options, and I don't think this person can kind of handle it. By the way, for some of you with the Page of Swords, they might be even checking up on you, spying on you, like, what they always say, social media or whatever. I mean, honestly, whatever it may be, this person feels a little bit immature, and I don't know, I'm always trying to be positive, but something about this person, they could be sort of spying on you, maybe they are afraid that you will find that success or your victory outside of the connection while being single. Maybe they can see full well that you're enjoying your life being single, maybe even enjoying the fruits of your labor, like I'm talking about tangible stuff. They might, like I said, be afraid that you're entertaining different options at this time. And they do seem a little bit, immature, but they could also be spying on you and gathering as much as information about your whereabouts they possibly can. Yeah. However, and I'm just starting to look at the outcome with the Five of Pentacles, the thing is, and this will be for a lot of you guys out there, I mean, if you have recently become single from this particular energy, you're definitely enjoying yourself, a lot of you. Like, I don't see you, this is about them and how they view things and what's influencing them and what have you. But I still kind of want to say that you are having just a good time and being happy. I mean, if they're spying on you, that's exactly what they see you doing. Like, you are, I don't know, I'm just gonna show you the image. Like, you couldn't be happier if you see, like, oh, it's all fine and dandy, which I really hope is. And this is something that is their worst fear, that you are successful and happy outside the connection. Okay. And that you're entertaining options and everything, like I have said, because they do sense, and especially here, they do sense you being absolutely detached from them. Okay? It's like maybe there's no communication as we speak. That's what triggers them as well. So let's talk about the outcome. The outcome, the only thing that they are going to be ending up with is a lot of desperation, I have to say. I mean, for whomever this resonates with. They will feel that they cannot find a solution to their problem, and they will feel very desperate. They will feel alone, cut out from you, or even from the world. They might be feeling, the usual expression is left out in the cold, which is a beautiful expression for being very desperate, because they will be facing something. And I'm guessing with this, rushing in to save the day, not leaving you even a chance to speak your mind about it, like deciding for you this brand new beginning that they want to manifest. It feels like you're gonna be putting some kind of defense mode on, and they are just gonna be hitting the wall, not understanding what just happened. And I want to say that they will be very desperate about this situation. Like, how did this happen? I thought I had the key. It's like, what is the solution to my problems? Five of Pentacles, let's see. What an interesting story you have going on here. But you know what? With the Devil energy, with the Five of Swords, and in particular, where was it? Ten of Swords as well, that we faced at one point in time. I want to say that you couldn't have ran any faster from this person. Okay, let's see. Five of Pentacles. So we have, what is this? Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Two of Cups. So here's the thing. Yeah, the Death, Scorpio energy, my friends. They thought and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but it feels so strongly that they thought that they had this in the bag, like, yeah, he or she, I mean, depending on, of course, on your particular situation, but they will kind of take my hand, perhaps, in marriage, or they will absolutely commit to this connection the way I'm proposing. The Hierophant is all about commitment. It could be a traditional commitment, or just commitment to. So either marriage or just commitment to the connection. Like they thought they had it all in the bag. That's how I want to say this person has a very they either are not used to taking no for an answer, or they just hold themselves in high esteem, which I mean is healthy, but you know, maybe in moderation would be better. You know, someone who thought, yeah, I'm gonna nail this, like it's in my it's like it's in the bag, it's a done deal, I'm fighting for the connection and I'm gonna have it. Two of Cups, Hierophant, yeah, with my Taurus as well, we will have this commitment, we will have this connection, you know, marriage, whatever have you. But unfortunately, it's not gonna work as they planned, and I'm sorry to say that. I mean, maybe you are not, but I don't know. They will be definitely desperate with the fact that things did not turn out the way they planned. They're gonna be facing the end. Yeah, and even the fact that maybe you have transformed yourself to the point where you will not be taking any directions from them, or if not directions, if that's too harsh, then you're not gonna be taking, you know, anything from them into consideration unless it's something that you can resonate with, is maybe a better way of putting it. So yeah, as much as they really want to fight for this, the understanding that you are their wish fulfillment, and maybe understanding the truth with this King of Swords here behind everything that they did and how they contributed to the toxicity, etc. Like they're gonna be sort of hitting the wall, and just sort of will have to accept the end of things and the fact that you went through transformation and that you do not want this anymore. A lot of desperation in the aftermath for this person. Let's bring some Romance Angels Oracle cards messages for my Tauruses. We're gonna have to wrap this up. Okay, so for my Tauruses, any messages for those who this resonated with? What an interesting character this is. Like, yeah, I want to say a lot of stubbornness. I want to say my way or highway kind of energy. I want to say I'm gonna take control of things, don't worry, I'm gonna, yeah, oh, but it's gonna happen. They're definitely, you know, spying on you. I mean, it's not, it can just be, you know, through social media or whatever, but they are having a really difficult time with you being detached, and maybe they see you as enjoying you, like someone who is enjoying themselves at this point in time, being single. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe that's exactly what it is that they are afraid of, or maybe that's something that you already have gone through. Like maybe you have met someone new and someone stirred your romantic feelings and they know it, and this is possibly killing them. Deception at the bottom of the deck. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Maybe, and I'm just saying this is the first thing that came to my mind. Maybe they feel something like this really, oh, free yourself. You obviously did free yourself from this energy. They could have been deceptive. That's one thing. They could have been deceptive. That's why perhaps you left them. Maybe they were just sort of sneaky, stab, everything that I've just said. And for the others of you, this could also indicate that they are trying so hard right now to keep up the brave face, whereas they feel everything but bravery. Anyway, this is all I have for you. I wish you all the best, and until the next time. Bye.